guys, here we go. I'm hopping into my second game in my career. Playing the Bulls. Jimmy Buckets out there. D. Rose, Todd Gibson. Let me in, coach.
You're up. Let's go.
Time to do my thing.
Yeah.
In for Noah. McDermott comes in for Todd Gibson. And it's Heinrich in for Dunleavy. Taking a look at the Bulls. Heinrich and Rose, the guards. Doug McDermott is out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Mirotic in at the 5, patrolling the paint.
You got to love it. I mean, this kid battles just as hard on the inside as he does on the perimeter.
All right, Heinrich.
While we have a moment here, let's reveal the teams that have been holding opponents to the fewest points this month. The Bulls third.
Well, better protection of the lane the last few weeks, Kevin, has helped them cut down on the easy scoring. They've also done a better job on the mid-range coverage.
I spent a little bit of my VC on my players, so I'm a little better now.
Rockets the pass to Rodgers.
I'm on Rose. Sir, he's on me. Boom. Yeah.
And the bucket's good. And last time out for him, he had a bit of a rough game. You can imagine the nerves he had playing Clark in his NBA debut.
Yeah, fortunately for him, people won't spend too much time analyzing what he can and can't do because the team got the win. But he certainly did have some moments where he seemed lost out there.
Isaiah Thomas is checked in for the Suns. Oh, Brooks checked in.
Still on Heinrich. Let's go. Isaiah Thomas.
There's a minute 40 left here in the first quarter.
I should bust it right now. You're giving me space.
Thomas
Boom.
Here's Rodgers.
Ah, come on. You got to finish that.
Chicago will go the other way with the ball.
Oh, what the circus.
Looking to carry it into this one.
I'll tell you what, the way they shot the ball that game, Kevin, it looked like a shoot-around out there.
It sure did, and all the more impressive.
That is awesome.
Because they did it on the road. You're not supposed to
Wow.
get that hot in an opponent's building.
The Suns shooting their third free throw shot of the game.
Well, you look at the numbers, 79% as a team on the season. That's very impressive.
And guys, that's really an upgrade over how they shot last season. Not a huge upgrade, but an upgrade nonetheless.
And he gets it to go.
Guys, let Jimmy Buckets in
Post play
there.
has been rock solid right off the bat.
Well, that's the key to basketball. Get the ball inside into the paint, either with a pass or with penetration.
Thomas goes in.
Yeah, screen for score. Nice.
The jumper's good. Thomas got his first bucket in this one. Bulls trail by 10. .58 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
Oh, I reached.
Here's Heinrich.
He did not teach.
The rebound. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
I thought the way they attacked the rim and got into the paint was phenomenal. It seemed like after a while, the defense just
What are you
waved the white
doing?
That's exactly what will happen when a team continues to attack the goal and come away with layups.
That was my stupid fault.
Brooks kicks to McDermott. Puts it up from 7. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks.
You know what? That's what you like to see. A perfect pass leading him right into the shot.
I'm going to get the Suns a gold tag on her jersey. You watch.
Thomas kicks to Plumlee. Here's Rodgers. And
Yes! Got the rebound and the putback with the and one.
He'll go to the line.
The beast is on the prowl.
And this
The beast is on the prowl. Monster.
That free
Yes.
throw good from Rodgers. Bulls trail by 11.
Oh, dang.
Mirotic sets the screen for Brooks. The kick outside to Butler.
Give me the board.
Outside, off the mark.
All right.
Here is Rodgers.
Splat.
Got it off in time, but it's no good.
Coming up this Saturday night, January 31st, Goran Dragic and the Phoenix Suns.
Goran Dragic, the Dragon.
And welcome back. It's been all one-sided so far through the first quarter as our second quarter gets underway. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of with a completely new group on the floor. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Mirotic is checked in for Gibson. McDermott comes in for Dunleavy. Butler, he's checked in for Kirk Heinrich. And Brooks subbed in for Rose.
Oh, come on, guys.
Butler and McDermott filling out the perimeter. Noah is out there with Mirotic, and it's Brooks in at the 1.
It took points away from me for allowing the offensive rebound on Noah. Can't guard that.
Well, Goran Dragic is one of those interesting character studies. Off the court, he's very humble and quiet and laid back. But I'll tell you what, when he gets on the court,
Get in there. Come on.
At both ends of the floor.
Bulls trail by 14. And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, gentlemen, as you know, Joakim Noah is a great passer on the block. As Coach Thibodeau said, he's got great vision and decision-making ability. If we play through the post and you cut and you're open, you're
Jim
going to get
Buckets.
the ball. We have to play inside out. That's when we're at our best. Guys?
Oh, I'm taking it up. Okay.
Noah is definitely one of the better passing bigs in the league.
Oh, what was I doing? I was trying to get fancy. Even now.
Wow, that was unbelievable.
Look at that. How about that? Look at that. Dragic against Butler. And it's Dragic off the drive from 11 feet away.
Get in there. Come on.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
And that's a foul called on the Beast. That is his first foul of the game.
Foul call on the Beast.
Now here's Noah. He's guarded closely. And with that,
wow, guys.
Down to 8 on the bucket from Mirotic. Mirotic has got 4 this quarter. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Dragic off the pick from Rodgers.
Hit me, hit me, hit me.
The tray.
Splash.
Can't get
Oh,
it to go. Here's Chicago. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Brooks dishes to Butler.
nope.
Passes to Mirotic. Left side, Butler. Fades back.
Nah, bruv.
And it's
Oh my.
Chicago scoring again.
Bucket.
That's
That.
old school right there.
This ain't real
I like
life.
it. The fadeaway.
Here's Dragic. Can't get it
Huh.
to go.
Jimmy Butler's not pulling a turnaround like that. That's for sure.
And so we wrap.
Kevin, I'm here with Coach Tom Thibodeau. And Tom, the team did a good job limiting turnovers in that second quarter. Was that the key improvement to finishing off the first half to a positive note?
Well, that's a big part of it. When you're turning it over, we're giving them easy scoring opportunities, and they're getting a lot of confidence. Now, making a simple pass, hitting the first open man.
Yeah, that's cool, Thibodeau.
All right, guys, I want to go over some things before we get back out there. I'll start with the work we've done on the offensive glass, which has been great. Those second chance and third chance buckets have been big for us. Our offense in the paint was a positive. Our entry passes were sharp, and you showed off some excellent post moves. Really nice footwork down there. All right, listen, I'm putting no restrictions on you guys in terms of pace. If you think the opportunity is there to get out and run, go for it.
Nice.
This game shouldn't be as close as it is. We're the better team. You know it, I know it, and they know it. Now let's get out there and prove it.
All right, Coach.
Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested. Phoenix making some changes. Tolliver comes in for Miles Plummer, and it's Isaiah Thomas in for Goran Dragic. Mirotic is checked in for the Bulls. Heinrich comes in for Butler. We've got Anthony Tolliver. Bledsoe is out there with Isaiah Thomas. And it's Green, and it's Morris in at the center position. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Over to the wing. And he overshot that one, missing.
Major defensive lapse right there. When he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot, you got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Some changes for Phoenix. Tucked in for Tolliver. PJ Tucker comes in for Gerald Green. And Rodgers subbed in for Eric Bledsoe. And Chicago also making a switch. McDermott's checked in for Mike Dunleavy. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Thank you, guys. I had a chance to find out what Jeff Hornacek was discussing with his players.
Daggone it.
The strategy included running the offense through Thomas. Coach reminded them that he is supposed to be the key factor tonight, and he still wants to see that happen. There's
Buckets!
still left to play, and as we watch how these adjustments play out, Cav, it'll be interesting.
And thank you, Doris. Bulls trail by 6. 1:21 left in the third. Rose passes to Mirotic, so he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. Mirotic, the 23rd pick back in 2011. The Bulls had to wait a while for him to come over. But, Steve, it looks like their patience will be rewarded.
Yeah, I mean, he was...
Teams deciding to change it.
Oh, we won by a point. Holy crap. I went from poor to fair. I did better that game. On my way up. Yes!
Why you tripping? We just pulled out a nice little win.
Tripping? Don't act like this game was never in doubt. It was a lot closer than it should have been. That's the problem. We weren't taking it serious enough. Like, we could just show up and win. One thing I know for certain, you take something for granted in the NBA, and it all goes away.
Yeah.
You right. When we got somebody on the ropes, we gotta knock them fools out, man. Yo, tonight, we was just barely good enough.
That's right. Next game, we step on the gas and never let up.
Let's do it.
I feel you, Markief.